Good morning, my name's James, I'm the middle class rapper, and when I'm not trying to amuse people with my parody songs about life, I'm also trying to help people get as fit as they can for their life or for whatever they want to do. Basically, I want to be fit enough to be the best that I can be, and today's 10-minute kettlebell and bodyweight exercise routine is so that I can do that. What do you want to be fit enough for in your life? I'd love to know, and I would happily dedicate an exercise routine for you if you can let me know who you are, where you're from, and what you want to be fit enough for. Obviously, you attempt these exercises at your own risk. If you're not sure if you should, please consult a doctor. And just a good bit of safety note, always do a good warm-up, always take on some water, and obviously, if you're doing kettlebell stuff, I'd wear some shoes. So, off we go. Okay, so just to warm up, start with some body weight squats. Feet shoulder width apart, keeping your head up nice straight back. And to be honest, people sort of say, how many reps do you do? To be honest with you, I just do as many till I start to feel a bit more warmed up. And if you're doing any kettlebell stuff, I tend to do a body weight set first before I actually do anything. So I'll do a whole range of body weight exercises and all the exercises I'm then going to use for a kettlebell, just to get warmed up basically. Okay. Also, there's all sorts of things you can use. You don't have to use body weights. So obviously, bottle of water. Always good if you're doing this exercise, just take on some water whenever you need it. Certainly if you're doing this first thing in the morning, you're probably going to be naturally quite dehydrated. It's just about movement, about 10 minutes of getting up and doing some movement. I'll tuck my t-shirt in so you can't see my wobbly belly. That's going to limit the subscribers. And obviously you can use anything. Don't have to use weights. Just doing some sort of Russian twists using a pillow. For anything like at my house, you've got hundreds of these in your house, just to get yourself nice and warmed up. But it's still exercise, you're still burning calories. I feel a bit more warmed up now, so I'll do something with a kettlebell. As I said, I prefer to do this stuff without shoes on. Also don't want to get told up by my wife for wearing shoes inside. But I would advise you putting some shoes on if you're using kettlebells. The last thing you want is to drop a kettlebell on your foot. As you see, I'm not really counting reps, I'm just keeping moving. 10 minutes of constant movement. With squats, obviously make sure all the weight's on your heels, your toes are slightly lifted, your head's up nice straight back. the old faithful. Now I do 100 press-ups in one go, but that might be a hell of a lot too much for you to do. Alternative you could do would be box press-ups, or just do maybe 20 or 10, have a rest. Okay, these are good mornings, working your hamstring. Really important with these, you keep your head up. If you don't put your head up, there's a real danger you can put your back out. So if you're new to these, maybe start with them without kettlebells, hands behind, and just go down till you feel a stretch in your hamstring. It's basically working your hamstring, also working your bum a bit. But as I said, if you're new to these exercises, maybe start by doing some squats to begin with. Good mornings are quite an advanced exercise, where because you're keeping a straight leg as you're going down. All the pressure's on your hamstrings, but there is a lot of pressure in your lower back. Okay, single arm rows, working your arms, working your lats, so your lats, your biceps. Just a warm up set with a water bottle, keeping your head up, feet shoulder width apart, all your weight on your heels. Don't lower your head, because then that means all the weight's going into your lower back. Just listen to your body. If something feels sore or uncomfortable, don't do it. Now this is a kettlebell. This is a 14 kilogram kettlebell that basically I got from a woman when I was throwing some stuff away at the tip. She was about to throw it away. I said, "Do you want it?" And I probably saved myself 30 quid. So it's quite a heavy kettlebell. To be honest with you, I'd probably choose, for the number of reps I'm doing, a slightly lighter one. But to be honest with you, these are things you can quite often find in second-hand shops. Okay, so today I'm using my new Galaxy Note 8 for the first time ever. Be interesting to see how it comes out. I got this basically because the review said that the camera and the microphones are really good. Please give me your feedback, tell me what you think about the footage. And yeah, as I said, I'd love to know what it is you want to be fit enough for in life. Do you want to be fit enough to be the best parent? Fit enough to be able to run for the bus? Fit enough to get through the day? Exhausted? Fit enough so you're sleeping better? Phit Enuff to help with your mental health. Phit Enuff for some big thing coming up. I'd love to know who you are, where you're from, and what you want to be fit enough for, and I'll happily dedicate my next routine to you. Quick time check. Okay, we're nearly there, 1 minute to go. Finish with some that's it, we'll just do a little bit more. Right, finish with one set of upright rows, working your shoulder, feet shoulder apart. Starting to hurt, but it's me. My exercise done for the day now. I can get on with getting the kids up, making my wife a cup of tea, getting on with my day. 3, 2, 1. So that's my Phit Enuff, my first ever Phit Enuff kettlebell challenge. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a like, share with your friends and subscribe to the channel. And let me know what you want to be Phit Enuff for. Have a great weekend.